Hello fellow traders, this is Paul Lummel. Got a stock here called NTNX Nutranix Inc. and very good pattern quality, probably about an A rated pattern quality. We'll break down the cycles here in a second. But first, before we dive in, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. It helps us reach more traders like you and keeps you updated on our latest trading tips. Okay, let's break down the cup cycles. You can see we had a big run up from the 2022 lows. Overall about almost 400% on that. And coming out of this breakout down here in 2023, a couple 100%, 2 BMI, vector of 3 on that. And so we got the end of cup cycles, excellent pattern quality on. By the time you got the second cycle, you had the TM-1 had a lower lows than the second cycle, so you can see its price squeeze is already coming in on it. And again, you normally get, when you get that big of a run up, you get generally get 3 cat lines, and quite often the 5 to 7 month cycle gets you out of the cup. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 7 month cycle, and basically got a little TD4 cycle and a pullback, 10 to 13 day cycle. So we're basically squeezing into that 150 to 200 MA, getting close to that. But right now, this is probably a buy and a breakout of a 3 to 5 bar high down in here. And as long as that wedge starts to gather support there, it looks like it's getting real close to that. 3 bar high would probably be fine on that. And again, you get wave 1 coming off of that TSS set, the TM-3. Got wave 1, wave 2, and then wave 3. So you can see the downward momentum dissipating as you get just a little bit outside of prior waves on that pullback, little wedge coming in here. But again, TM-3 cup cycle, excellent pattern quality. Inside the cup, you had $50 psychological price support, just tested a little bit below that. Now the key cycle up here, or not the key cycle, the key psychological price point, you can see it just nicked that $75 PPP and then pulled back in the handle. So this should follow through pretty soon on the pullback from that handle. If you're unfamiliar with any of the trading terms I'm using, you could find our club lingo at bigkahunatradingclub.club/lingo. Let's also take a closer look at how this set up inside the base. You had the TM-7 cycle off the IPO high that pretty much set the breakout inside of the base. Now the pullback from that, let's look at that where we're at right there. So we're basically on this breakout here, we're at about a 11-month high. Yeah, approximately 11-month high. Again, we like to see at least a 6-month high from the coming off the lows, and then a pullback inside of that for a new super cycle to continue. So that's what we got here. We got a, again, 6 months plus, so about 11 months. And 2 trend lines off of that TD9 cycle. So the one that got us out of this consolidation was, again, TM-3 cycle, a 5 to 7 month cycle. And you can see if you're looking just for a breakout of a 2 to 3 month high, you'd be in there somewhere around $30, $31. And very nice breakout from there. Couple 100%. Yeah, actually about 143% from that point. Get down lower down here, you're at 200%. But right now, again, we're above the IPO high. We just came back and tested that breakout zone, or actually the IPO high, and didn't stay below that for very long. So we got pretty good setup over here. We got the TM-3 cycle, and so far a soft landing pullback. You're going to probably be holding above the second cycle lows, which brings in a price squeeze, and I expect to have continuation through. Probably be challenging that $75 PPP again pretty soon. So excellent looking stock, A-rated pattern quality, probably about 90, 95 score on this stock rating. NTNX Nutranix Inc. If you're unfamiliar with any of the trading terms I'm using, you could find our club lingo at bigkahunatradingclub.club/lingo.